Welcome to the royal family. Prince Charles threatens Harry he might face his rage amid security row. Before I continue, if you are new to my channel, I encourage you to click the subscription button and turn on the notification bell. Charles proclaims to bat a lower back because fans, after ridiculous request, shield his son amid protection row. Followers of Prince Harry have slammed Prince Charles for now not publicly aiding his son, has his safety row rages on the Duke of Sussex, said he does not experience if you're returning to the UK. Events based totally on our understanding. Greater info. Prince Harry followers have slammed Prince Charles for no longer publicly assisting his son at some stage in his modern-day safety row. The Duke of Sussex has launched a declare towards the Home Office after they made that choice to disallow him, discovering his very own police protection. When he visits the UK, Harry misplaced his taxpayer-funded protection after he retired from the royal household and relocated to the United States in 2020. The court docket was once advised via Harry's lawyer Mustahid Fatima QC. The Duke wishes to return to the UK to aid charities and see his household and friends. However, the legal professional claimed the former royal household member would not sense protected when in the UK most of all this season continually will be his home. She added followers of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle has been necessary of Prince Charles for no longer publicly helping the Duke and the experience he ought to be offering. His security. One indignant fan said, "For God's sake, Prince Charles, Prince Harry is your son, and his household is your family. He need to analyze from his mom the way she guard Andrew." Any other said possibly the Queen and Prince Charles need to lend them their security. Well, they are there after all. That is Prince Charles' son and household. Likewise, the Queen may want to assist Harry and his family. I do not apprehend the massive deal household protects family. In accordance to a safety expert, Prince Harry is now underneath multiplied hazard of threats after leaving the royal family in 2020. The Duke of Sussex has spoken of his challenge over the protection of him, his spouse Meghan Markle, and their children Archie, and little of it if they go to the UK due to a lack of police protection. Harry has submitted a judicial assessment towards the domestic office after the Duke provided to pay for the safety himself. Richard Deitch, director of operations for Mobis Worldwide Security, has warned that the dangers to Harry have solely accelerated for the reason that he left royal working life. Meanwhile, the royals are set to be bracing for in addition disappointments when Prince Harry releases his memoir later this year. They worry that he will once more tarnish the family's recognition, with Queen Elizabeth II in the main worried about what he has to say about Prince Charles. The Duke of Sussex has promised to keep honest account of his existence experiences as a man, and no longer as a prince. In his book it is stated that his writer Random House wishes him to go all out in his writing, and even perchance spill some stunning revelations about his family. In accordance to royal biographer Duncan Larcombe, Prince Harry's possibilities of fixing his strained relationship with Prince William and Prince Charles lies in the contents of his book. There is the fear that he will put his father in the awful lie. After his explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021, he had stated that he felt without a doubt let down when Prince Charles refused to take his calls after he moved to the USA with Meghan Markle. We do not, but be aware of it for how strongly he slid like his father and brother in the book. It is difficult to think about what would possibly be coming, however, to let book hits the shelves. The stalemate is exceptionally in all likelihood to continue, Larcombe advised. OK Magazine. The royal specialist brought that the Duke of Sussex's memoir is making Queen the about the second apprehensive. He continued, what have to be regarding how most proper now is now not so plenty whether or not Harry will say Charles was one son, worthy as a father. However, whether or not he'll say he is now not important of being future king. If these kinds of accusations emerge, it ought to make matters very challenging indeed. However, many trust that Prince Harry would no longer desire to upset his grandmother again given her age. Fellow royal specialist Katie Nicholl suggested that on the non-public level, the Duke of Sussex will be very worried for his grandmother.